When I think of wellness travel, Greater Fort Lauderdale really delivered on the fact that I had options that filled both my rest and recovery, but also my active physical activity buckets. So when you think about things you want to do outside, we had activities, plenty of activities we wanted to do outside, nature reserves. We played basketball, beach walks, but there were also spaces to relax, recover, get good food, and just really like calm the nervous system.
Nourish yourself, take care of your whole well-being.
The Courtyard Fort Lauderdale downtown where we stayed really allowed us a quiet space to come back, rest, recharge, and then go out and experience the Greater Fort Lauderdale area even more. So that space to sleep, recover, relax.
It's our little pod to get ready to do whatever else we had to do that day.
Yeah.
And the poolside area was also really nice because it wasn't loud despite how many people there. It seemed almost, well, it was literally elevated, but it was really nice. The best way that we found to enjoy the rooftop pool and the city views was after work, going up there for a drink, a bite to eat, really decompressing, just enjoying our time. What do you call it? People watching.
Yeah, enjoying as that sunset time too is really beautiful.
That was one of the best hotel gyms, and because we're fitness professionals, we're pretty picky. I was totally happy with the gym in the Courtyard. I would say the blackout curtains, even the temperature of the sheets and the mini fridge in the room was exactly what we needed to keep our wellness routine, because those are we'll call them amenities that we have at home that help us recharge, refresh, and get ready to face the next day.
Hugh Talyor Birch State Park is unique in the sense that you get nature and park in the middle of a city. So you want a little getaway, you want to walk through some greenery, you want to get away from the hustle and bustle, that's your place to go.
Talk about an immersive experience. As soon as you drive through the gate, you're in it.
That was a great spot to catch the water taxi, where you can drive up and along the water. You grab a ticket, you can get off at multiple different stops, and that's one of the areas that we could get on and hop off at a restaurant and then come back. It was a really cool way to travel around. We had such a nice time at the View Patio Bar and Grill. Our bartender was fantastic. He was so friendly, made us feel so welcomed. But we sat at the bar overlooking the water, which was just like taking a breath of fresh air and letting your whole body relax, dining waterside.
Yeah, there's nothing like watching the Intercoastal while you're enjoying a meal to help set that mood of relaxation, set the tone for it.
The Wilton Collective was such a cool, unique spot. It is vintage, used, antique, almost thrift consignment. I ended up coming home with a vintage luggage set that I loved. The women who were working were super fun. We learned
really helpful too, yeah.
Super fun and helpful. We learned that each little section of the store is a different collector's or artist's, almost like a booth, which was really cool.
Like it's a mini store within a store, yeah.
The Calisthenics Park was really fun. I played a little basketball, you got a little workout. It's this gym in the sand by the ocean.
And it's nothing more than a series of metal bars and wooden planks, and yet you can get a really solid, hardcore workout, well, as hardcore as you want it to be, with, again, nothing more than just your body weight and some metal and wood.
Circuit style.
Oh, it was so fun to actually get to walk and explore, look at the manatee viewing area. They had I'm a fan of learning about whatever it is, wherever it is we're going. So they had these placards that taught you about, I guess, the local ecosystem, which was really cool. But also the beach itself was gorgeous. So you literally crossed a tiny bridge and you had land and lush greenery and then beach and water on the other side. I don't think there was anything we didn't enjoy about exploring the Yellow Green Farmers Market, except that we didn't get enough time there. But there were aisles and aisles of unique foods, unique drinks, as my mom would say, tchotchkes. It was just absolutely amazing. It was an assault on the senses in the best way possible.
Yeah, that was actually my favorite part of the trip, just being able to go see local options, locally made, locally cooked, locally created and crafted. That was really fun.
Honestly, the Alchemist is incredible for the senses because it almost feels like you're visiting 5 different cities, 5 different coffee shops in one go. There were outdoor murals, there was a cornhole, there was a taco stand, there was the actual cafe itself. And it was like every time you moved another 20 feet, you were visiting a different part of the Alchemist.
And their coffee was great. I mean, we are into
Coffee
big
snobs.
fans of cold brew coffee, and they had great coffee.
The menu at Ukiah was an amazing fit for our dining preferences because honestly, the food was just clean and it was fresh. Typically when we travel, we'll make modifications. Hey, can I get this without this? Can you put this on the side? But in everything we ordered, it was not overly dressed or oiled or buttered or sauced because they really wanted to bring out the flavor, I believe, of the food itself.
And it was really, really delicious.
There was a cauliflower that he brought to the table that he chopped up at the table and then mixed it. That was a bit of an experience. Yep.
We had skewers, so we had meat skewers.
Eel skewers as well, which was unique.
We had a salmon crispy rice, which was just the most delicious blend of consistencies and textures and flavors in one bite.
Roasted chicken.
The mermaid show at the rec bar was so much fun. This was one of those experiences that you don't necessarily think you need to do, but we're telling you when you go to Greater Fort Lauderdale, this is a must-see. How fun was that show?
It was incredible. It was incredible. The talent, the athleticism, and I think you're right about it just being so unique. It was really fun. Our favorite part of riding the airboat was the fact that, honestly, we were disconnected. And if you want to talk about wellness, disconnecting from social media, from our phones, right? They were tucked under us. And the only option was to explore what was directly in front of you and really take in the sights, the smells, the sounds of nature. Also, we were dead set on finding gators. So if you were on your phone for even a second, you might miss it. And we were just forced to be present, which was such a gift to end our trip.
And we did get to see gators, so yay, nature showing up for us. The Courtyard Ocean side in Fort Lauderdale by the beach was really incredible. If we had family joining us, if we had friends joining us, it would be a really great opportunity to use that presidential suite, the outside space, to have a main home base for your group when you're on vacation. And then the special part about the suite was that it had a full kitchen, it had a full dining space, so it offered an opportunity for you to go out, explore the city and the restaurants, but also be able to, have breakfast in your room or
Cook what
have
you wanted.
Yeah. As fitness professionals, when we travel, it's always on our mind where we can find a place to relax, rejuvenate, come home feeling rested. And the Greater Fort Lauderdale travel we did over the last weekend was exactly that. Not only did we have all of these options to go out, have fun, see the city, have exciting adventures, but come home, relax,
eat
restore.
clean food, get our movement in. So it really took care of us from top to bottom, inside and out. It was truly a holistic it almost felt like a holistic wellness retreat, but we were in the middle of a major city.
Yeah, we definitely go back.
Join us next time out on the coast with OutCoast TV.